There's something that I've always wanted to talk about, and it is drug abuse. When people talk about Mutoriro, ndo DOMBO, ndo GUKA, they often speak from a spectator's point of view. Because they are not affected like that. I was that person, I think 2 months ago, until one of my closest friend started abusing GUKA. He was one person we all looked up to. He was our brother. He was our big brother. Whenever we had problems, we know we would go to him and he would fix whatever that would be going on in our lives. At some point, I remember his things were well to the extent that he paid for my fees. Yeah, of course I paid him back, but I paid him back on my time. Which means this, I'm not talking about a nobody. I'm talking about someone who once he had his life, but unfortunately, he started doing GUKA, and it's bad. It is as bad as people say GUKA is bad. I'm not putting any of these good side of drugs, but I'm just saying GUKA has come at a point where we have nothing to do, and the only thing that we can do now is DOMBO. It's expensive also, which means one is unemployed. Where is one going to get money to get GUKA? Achatanga kuba zvinhu padeni. Kana my baby, well, they will exchange sex for GUKA. This is on record. I know names of people who are selling it, even in my hood. I know of girls who are selling their body to that very same person in exchange for GUKA. But for my security and my friends and my family, I withhold names. But it's sad. It's very sad. It's unfortunate the government is giving us a big middle finger out. Go fuck yourselves. It's like they are enjoying how the urban youth are succumbing to Mutoriro like this. It's like it's to their benefit if in the next 5 or 10 years to come, patenge pangozara mayouth anotaura language yekuti kutsomwa zviriko takaenda, so it's so painful, but we need to have facilities in place which are ready to assist when called upon to assist. For example, we need a budget. Whenever they are doing their budget, we need a budget which targets these kind of problems. Because for now, for someone to get help in Zimbabwe, they need to go through the police. Apparently, abusing drugs is illegal in Zim. So an addict is also a criminal. So they must be booked first, put in the system first, then they get admitted to get help. I guess you now understand why people, even those who are willing to live, cannot do so because, well, they will have a police record. So we are fucked either way. So we need cooperation from the government, the health sector, Minister of Health and Child Care, actually, to assist us in fighting this. Because we cannot do this without rehabs. Unfortunately, because even someone can leave GUKA today, but because of the circle that he associates with, the people that he or she associates with, they will always go back DOMBO. So I'm saying we need help, serious help. If we are certain we want to take care of my youth, we need to do this. We need to do this. Stop criminalizing drug abuse. It's a disease. Let's treat it as a disease as it is, not to criminalize those who are doing drugs. So, let's do this. I have a friend who's working on 12 steps of recovery from addiction, which also includes drug abuse. He's currently contextualizing those 12 steps to be relevant in Zimbabwe, so that we can assist people that we know, with the means that we have, with the little to zero budget that we have, so that in the next 2 years we'll rid our streets of GUKA. But we can only do this if we work together. We must stop protecting those who are, we know these are dealers. We must stop protecting those people. Whoever is protecting them must be brought to book and called to answer for their faults. Because we cannot arrest one Vanoshandisa, yet we live and eat from those who are selling it. Drug abuse is a serious pandemic, equal to corona, equal to COVID-19, unfortunately. So my plea as a Zimbabwean youth is we need help. Stop stigmatizing. Stop discriminating people who are addicted to drugs. I know we have many addictions we all fight, but I'm saying where we can help, please let us help. Let's not criminalize drug abuse. If you do that, then no one will come forward. I should help, because they know kuti vanosungwa. We need to assist. We need to come up with plans, facilities, even campaigns which targets this problem that we are having today. Instead of putting so much money in election budgets, we need to divert those funds towards the betterment of our youth. You always say we are the leaders of tomorrow. How can we be the leaders of tomorrow? Even our fathers and our mothers, some are also abusing Mutoriro. So I hope we work towards fighting GUKA as much as we fight any other disease that is befalling us as people. Thank you.